That's not good. This is just too awkward. Screw it. It is now known that there is no such thing as good lighting in this room. Hey, I'm back. Costume change and everything. Yeah, I've been trying for days to get the lighting to actually be decent in this room, but that's a feat that's never going to happen, I think. Don't worry about it. Lots been happening. Got a permanent job. Yay. Other than that, I've been LARPing a lot more. And yeah, I'm not going to be the only one on this channel anymore because someone else has decided to join me. He is not here right now, but it's going to be fun, and we're going to be moving sometime soon. So this setup won't remain forever. In fact, this is a very temporary sort of setup. I'm still going to be doing Let's Plays, getting used to that, and there is a new little toy that I got. It is somewhere over here. Where'd I put it? Oh, come on. Oh, there. Ta-da! Little mini knockoff GoPro. I notice I get particularly weird and tell stories in the car whenever people are with me, so that's a thing. And also I need a camcorder. It's small, has a lot of different functions and purposes for its price, and I truthfully don't need anything too high-tech right now, especially because most of what I do is voiceover. I still have my my headphones, working on getting some stand-up mics with pop filters for multi-person reactions and recordings, and yeah, I am recording reaction stuff too in the car as I'm driving. I focus mostly on driving, but it's mostly to music and other things like that, or if I'm listening to NPR, because I will listen to NPR and record it because I'm that much of a dork. Yeah, this is like the first day I did the stuff in the car was on Mother's Day, so you guys will get some of that slight editing just because, well, I was a klutz and a half that day. It was a special time. But anyways, you probably won't see me on camera too much until things get, picked up, unless it's on my drive homes for work, which I have been doing semi-frequently. Just found out that the one from the day that I'm recording this part didn't exactly record, so, and I had a really good reaction that it's going to be virtually impossible to replicate, so hopefully it does show up somewhere, but I'll try. But yeah, I'm back. There's going to be someone else new, and probably a few other people too. More reactions, more current stuff, more games, because now I finally actually can do more of that. Yeah, that should be the majority of it. The majority of the games are just going to be voiceovers because me and the camera don't get along when it comes to that. Except we're going to set up the camcorder for if we do any scary games, and I've been told very specifically that I'm getting tied to a chair for Five Nights at Freddy's. I know we're behind on the times on that, but seriously. Me and scary games, or at least jump scare games. I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, not looking forward to that at all. But, I think that's basically it. Doing a lot of stuff unscripted. Gonna get more into my LARP stuff, explain what I'm doing, my characters, specifically the ones that have passed, so that I don't... I actually did make a last video before, that was on one of my first character's computer before she died, that got all jacked up and stuff after her death, so that's going to be in part of her video, and an explanation of how she died. Probably was, I wonder if someone could do some art for me for that. I'll have to ask the people who were actually there at the time, because it's not like we can physically do stuff, and it's really hard to depict someone getting lifted up into the air and their throat crushed through with claws, and just faking it. So, probably going to ask someone to help me out with that. Job's going good. Personal life is doing really good, but I'll get into that way later. Yeah, that should be about it. Some of the cats are around if you guys want to see them. Probably going to do some cat videos too, because me and my partner are adopting a kitten. His name is Quicksilver. He is one of the bravest of kitties. One of the fiercest of little fierce balls of fur. He's a little fierce boy. Finding homes for the other ones. Going pretty well. I've been taking videos of those been posted on Facebook, but I can definitely expand. This is the last month that all the kittens are going to be in the house. My son is after I move out, we're taking Quicksilver with us. I've set up a home for one of the other ones, and seeing if the roommate who actually owns the mama cat has set up a spot for the other two kittens. If not, I've got backups. So that is happening. There are some things I'm behind of. If you guys want me to react on things on my to videos on YouTube, let me know which ones. Other things like that. I might have already seen them before, but my partner might not have, so I can work with that. And this little camera is going to get a lot of action once I actually figure out every single last thing with it. So, thank you guys. I'm back. I'm going to be recording more, and hopefully everything just moves smoothly. And yeah, did the whole animation thing because let's get more into it and more serious, because I'm finally at a place where I know that I have extra time during certain times of the day, which means I can dedicate it to being creative, which when I was doing the temp jobs, and when I was first starting off LARPing, I was so obsessed. I still am, but it's a lot better now. I know what I'm doing now, and I'm getting the hang of it. I'm actually helping people get into it, which is actually kind of scary. Outside of that, yeah, I think we're good. I'll probably do reactions to other things. If you want me to react to music videos, just plain music in general videos, just let me know. I would like to do that. Probably one of my next videos is going to be on my first LARP character ever, Lost the Slate. Old World of Darkness, Vampire the Masquerade. That's mostly what I do. So she's going to be fun. I'm going to go over characters that have died or have been otherwise decommissioned, and then see what happens. And hopefully get a slightly better setup. I'm going to be swapping between different places in my room just to work with it. Try to see if I can find other places that work well. Different angles, different lighting. Do whatever I can do, basically, is what I'm saying. Very small room, not really a lot of room to maneuver, but as for a voice recording, it's going to be fine. And I really need to work on the lighting. Yeah, that's about it. So, I guess like and subscribe is the thing that I'm supposed to say at the end of every YouTube video, because that is YouTube law. And I'm back. I know I said that last time, but this time I actually mean it. I'm back. I'm going to be doing things. I've got a few days of recordings already done. I'm probably going to space those out. And and start doing more of the gaming stuff on weekends or things like that. Maybe even going out on the town with this thing, because I got the little accessory set that lets you do virtually anything. The thing came with a waterproof case. I don't think I'm going to take it underwater anytime soon, but there's possibilities of things that I can do with this, so... And hopefully I didn't just turn it on with my chin. Nope, okay. Later, like and subscribe.